Well, hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your June 2020 reading. Quick disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. It won't be meant for everybody. I'm reading for the collective. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. If you want to know how to get a hold of me, it is in the description box below. Just hit that down arrow. Excuse me. I'm starting to channel for you guys really bad. Basically, in your pre-shuffle, everything fell out, Leo. So, no, literally, cards went flying everywhere. I had to, put together decks again. It wasn't just one deck doing that. So, let's see what you got in store for you for June 2020. Very first card out, Seven of Wands. So you might be feeling a little defensive. A little competitive. Let's see what over, Leo. The beautiful Leos. I have a lot of Leos in my life. Hasn't been a Leo I've met that I haven't admired in one way, shape, or form. Kind of partial to him, personally. I seem to get along with him really well. But I do have Leo in my Mars, so that might be why. But anyways, let's see, Leo. What are you feeling competitive about? Are you feeling competitive towards or defensive towards a Queen of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Why are you feeling competitive? Why are you feeling competitive, Leo? Which it's kind of because you feel trapped. I feel like it's kind of a silly question to ask a Leo why they're feeling competitive. Oh, it's a divine pair here. Okay. You got the King and Queen of Swords. So either you're dealing with a couple of air signs, or you're dealing with a couple, or you're feeling stuck because you're defensive against this air sign. It's making you try and approach it in a very unemotional manner. But why are you feeling stuck? That's my question. What is this making you feel stuck about? You're feeling stuck. Okay, here's the thing. There's another fire sign here. Here's the thing. I feel like, I don't know how to state this any other way. I feel like you have a kinship with somebody, Leo. And a very strong one. Because when you have King and Queen of any element, any zodiacal sign, element more, like King and Queen of Swords, it denotes somebody who's very special to you, that you have a special connection to, like soulmate, divine connection. And that doesn't necessarily mean a relationship. But there is a fire sign here, Leo. It's not you, it's somebody else. That you feel like you need to compete against this air sign, which is making you feel stuck because of what this fire sign is communicating to you. Let's see what the fire sign's communicating to you. So Aries, Leo, fellow Leo. It's not you, though. That I know for sure. Because in this, I feel like you have to defend yourself against this person because of what this this fire sign is saying to you, even though it is a special connection. Alright. What is this fire sign saying to you? Let's find out what that is. Okay. Here's the thing. This fire sign is basically telling you that your abundance will come if you kill that relationship. You know? They're basically telling you to stop focusing on this air sign. You know, and making you do this blindly. I have the Two of Swords here, which is always a blind choice. I don't think they're making it a choice. I think they're pretty much, they're pretty much telling you, you know, that you won't be abundant with this friendship or this relationship or whatever. But you're stuck on this. Like, you're hung up on this. This is really for you. I feel like you know the connection's there, and I feel like it is very important to you. But for some reason, this other fellow fire sign has some control over who you have in your life. And they do that in an abundant way. Like, if you don't, you won't have this abundance. You know, or I mean, if you do head towards that person, you won't have this abundance. Seems kind of like a threat to me, Leo. And here's the thing. I feel like you're waiting for the divine to make the decision for you. That's the weird thing about this. And Leo, I say it's weird because we're talking about Leos. We're talking about a sign who has an innate ability to stand up for themselves. They're the lion. You know? Let's put some Telema on this. I really want to clarify this Queen of Wands because I'm not entirely sure that that is a sign, but more the energy the person is under, which is fiery and passionate. Leo, that's your card. Right there, the Sun. So you're happy with this person. That much I can see. This person also is a very valued part of your life. But they're making you feel discontented with them. Probably because they're forcing you to be defensive against this air sign, and that's not what you want to do at all. That much is clear. Ace of Cups. You want a new beginning. You want a brand new beginning with this air sign, Leo. You want the Ten of Cups. And victory. Six of Wands. Alright, let's see. I mean, I'm going to give some advice to you. I'm going to use the Lenormand deck. I'm going to give some advice to you from the divine or the universe because I feel like you already know what you need to do. I don't know what the hang up is with this person who isn't allowing you to follow the path you feel you need to follow with this air sign, because you guys are definitely a divine pair, soulmates, kindred souls. There is a very important connection there. I'm just confused as to why this Queen of Wands, you know, is just determined to keep you stuck, and that is a friend. Oh, jeez. Okay. Leo, I don't know how to say this. If this reading resonates with you, whoever that person is that's inserting themselves into the other, they're coming as a friend, but they're really being a snake. Because their purpose is to keep having you run over and over again. That way, there's a death to it because there's no action made. They want this stuff to happen. And they're not doing it for good intentions. You know, they're acting like they're doing it as your friend, but in reality, what they're doing is causing you to run this labyrinth over and over again till the air sign says, you know what? I'm not giving you. I'm not giving this anything anymore in my energy because I haven't heard from you. If you were so distraught, why haven't I heard from you? I'm so sorry about my hair. I have had, especially doing a Leo sign. That's funny because you guys have the most beautiful hair. But the damn, excuse me, the darn haircut places, are all closed. So, but anyways, you guys have some soul searching to do. Because I can definitely tell that this air sign is important to you. And if it's important to you, that means that connection needs to be kept. Some reason you're being held off from it by somebody else who means a great deal to you too. But the only thing I can say in regards to that is if one is making you choose them over another, there's boundary issues there anyways, and it shouldn't even be an issue. That other person should just be there and that's a very, very hesitant if something happens with that air sign. Aside from that, them trying to convince you is actually like, they're not in their higher self on this, they're being drawn into that for other reasons. But with that being said, Leo, you guys have a wonderful June. Everything will be fine. I have faith that you make the right decision because the final result cards are, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Six of Wands. The decision that you make is going to be the right decision and is going to make you feel fulfilled. That being said, love and light, you guys have a wonderful rest of June.